Be the levels.
Hot up the dance, girl, go and control it. It's the way that you whine. I'm to tell me and I feel like losing my mind. And when you go down there, I don't know how you walk up your spine. Girl, you mash up the dance and you doing it every time. You're making me come alive. Girl, when you turn around and whine and go down, go down, down, go down, go down, down, go down, there. Lord, girl, when you turn around and whine and go down, go down, down, go down, go down, down, go down, there. Lego beast. One shot of rum is all annihilation to take me upside down. Look at the sun, it coming up, but that doesn't mean we going and stop jamming. No, we jamming on and on. Me and the people, we don't back down from our faith, and we taking the crown. Israel burns, the revelry never done. And when we jamming in town, say rainfall can burn away, hot sun can't tire away. Storm can blow away the vibes. We just keep on jamming down in the city. We have no self-pity. Tell the security is vibes. We just keep call your friend. Hey. Bubble it, girl, bubble it. Bubble it, girl, hey, hey. Bubble it, girl, bubble it. Bubble it, girl, hey, hey. People let me enjoy myself. Balancing and a chipping as well. I like me and a dog on the road. I drinking and a whining for so. I love this one. So just leave me there, leave me there. I ain't going nowhere. Balancing, chipping on the road. Whining on them, girl, tick like my old. So just leave me there, eh. I ain't going nowhere, eh. Balance on the road. And if you think I'm going to work on Monday, you're dead wrong. No, you're dead wrong. No, and if you think I'm coming back on Wednesday, you're dead wrong. No, you're dead wrong. Paint and oil, yes, on my skin. Bubbling, bubbling. Sun come up, we still jamming. Bubbling, bubbling. Tell them we ain't going home. Bubbling, bubbling. Don't call me phone, leave me alone. People let me enjoy myself. Balancing and a chipping as well. I like me and a dog on the road. I drinking and a whining for so. I love this one. So just leave me there, leave me there. I ain't going nowhere. Balancing, chipping on the road. Whining on them, girl, tick like my old. So just leave me there, eh. I ain't going nowhere, eh. Balance on the road. And if you think I'm going and drink and get drunk, you're dead wrong. No, you're dead wrong. No, and if you think you're going and spoil all my fun, you're dead wrong. No, you're dead wrong. Pretty costumes on display. Bubbling, bubbling. Whining behind the truck all day. Bubbling, bubbling. We come out to rule the stage. Bubbling, bubbling. Don't tell me I can't break away. Even let me enjoy myself. Balancing and a chipping as well. I like me and a dog on the road. I drinking and a whining for so. I love this one. So just leave me there, leave me there. I ain't going nowhere. Balancing, chipping on the road. Whining on them, girl, tick like my old. So just leave me there, eh. I ain't going nowhere, eh. Balance on the road. Bubble it, girl, bubble it. Bubble it, girl, eh, eh. Bubble it, girl, bubble it. Bubble it, girl, eh, eh. Peter Levels, ready again now, ready again now. Hey, you ready? We ready? We ready? We ready? Are you ready for the road and a carnival Monday? Yes, sir, we ready. Right now we ready. Are you ready for the road and a carnival Tuesday? Yes, sir, we ready. Right now we ready. For the bus, we ready, I say. We fetting till the night pass and we fetting in the day. What a spin! roll, party non-stop. Oh Lord, so wine and swing up your rear. Oh Lord, girl overload, rail back and all when we out the road. Oh Lord, turn up the place, every man hold a girl and run out she ways. Oh Lord, turn up the speaker, everybody group up, jump together. Jump, Mr. Jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Wine, Mr. Wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. Wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. Welcome to the island. A holiday is every day, we don't mind, man. Yeah, we got the vibe. We make the carnival come back alive. Now this is the juvie. Look at us when I stink and nothing. Man and oil is the order of the day. Yeah, what we say? We are the hardest hard. A million woman in the pan, where your hand, where your hand. We are the baddest bad. We don't come to play when we come to jump. Oh Lord, hand in the air, all girls start to wine and swing up the rear. Oh Lord, girl overload, rail back and all when we out the road. Oh Lord, turn up the place, every man hold a girl and run out she ways. Oh Lord, turn up the speaker, everybody group up, jump together. Jump, jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Wine, wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. Wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. This is the carnival portal, where soca music is immortal. On your waistline never die. Celebrate, put your hands to the sky. Welcome to the road, where the vibes are light and explode. We in a carnival mode, when it don't know code, know every load. A million woman in the pan, where your hand, where your hand. We don't come to play when we come to jump. Oh Lord, hand in the air, all girls start to wine and swing up the rear. Oh Lord, girl overload, rail back and all when we out the road. Oh Lord, turn up the place, every man hold a girl and run out she ways. Oh Lord, turn up the speaker, everybody group up, jump together. Jump, jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Jump together. Everybody group up, jump together. Wine, wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. Wine together. Everybody group up, wine together. I hope you're born with stamina, but this is the kind of jamming that do not fail. I say we have no jail. I know that you're a jamming, yeah, but nevertheless I want in your better. Pray for in your better. Me and my people, we don't back down from our faith and we taking the crown. Israel burns, the revelry never done. And when we jam in tongue, say rainfall can't burn away, hot sun can't die away, no storm can't blow away the vibes. We just keep on jamming, down in the city. We have no self-pity. Tell the security is vibes. We just keep on jamming. 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 Yeah. Whenever you take a shot when you see me, 'cause it's gonna be back on all with no feelings. Anybody against touch, but I leave it. Just up on the front if you feel it. Put your hands them up when you feel it. When you jam it, we are no feelings. Who the one is a man up if I leave it. Start it jumping up when you feel it. I'm moving just like a Lego beast. One shot of rum is all I need. Nation to take me upside down. Look at the sun, it's coming up, but that doesn't mean we going and stop jamming. No, we jamming on and on. Me and the people, we don't back down from our faith and we taking the crown. Israel burns, the revelry never done. And when we jam in tongue, say rainfall can't burn away, hot sun can't die away, no storm can't blow away the vibes. We just keep on jamming, down in the city. We have no self-pity. Tell the security is vibes. We just keep From you wake up every morning, you's a winner, yeah. And girl, now I need you to bend down low and stick out your bum. Throw up your flag and rep where you're from. Bend down low and stick out your bum. Right about now. Let's go. Real bad song. Hey, watch it. Wind your body, girl, push back on it. 10,000 woman, rock it, not the trailer only. Rock it to the music only. Blast it, wine when you see me. Pass it day or night, jam it. We don't give a clock. Cast the ball when the sun come up. Non-stop, this carnival time and we out and we might not telling you all that I want for carnival. It's to jump up and down and get on ball. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Girl, ain't no such girl whining. Anything move them, timing. They break away and they planning. So wind down the tongue till the morning. Jamming still, non-stop. The sun getting hot, don't stop. Give me all your guts, can't stop. It's carnival time and we out and we might not tell you all that I want for carnival. It's to jump up and down and get on all. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. All that I want for carnival is to jump up and down and get on all. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. See me coming, wind back on it, looking something. Wind back on it, non-stop jamming. Wind back on it, music lasting. Wind back on it, Tuesday morning. Wind back on it, non-stop whining. Wind back on it, we go bounce up by the big truck. Take a drink and start to wind up. Pull my glass up, right up, but don't start and I don't plan. So stop, it's plenty wrong still. Go down, play the song, let me see she. Wind up day or night, jamming. We don't give a clock. Cast the ball when the sun come up. Non-stop, it's carnival time and we out and we might not telling you all that I want for carnival. It's to jump up and down and get on all. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. All that I want for carnival is to jump up and down and get on all. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. All that I want for carnival is to jump up and down and get on all. Wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it, wind back on it. Lord, how I love my carnival. Stop the banana whining on your girl. Wind back on me, wind back on me, wind back on me, wind back on me.
Check. All right. Another night, another day, another afternoon, wherever you at. Let's get this to stop now. All right, so we on board right now. I gotta say welcome, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever part of the world you are. This is none other than the Niner Yankee on the inside, and we are in Indonesia this evening, where it's not evening actually, it's probably afternoon or morning actually. It is. Um, yeah, and we're gonna be doing some bush flying today. We're gonna be doing some bush flying today. Definitely doing some bush flying. In some of these treacherous landing strips in the Indonesian mountain. Indonesian mountain. So I'm trying to multitask here as well. Yeah, yeah. All right, so I already have one flight plan set up. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to land at a couple of these trips today. Now, if you notice, the weather is pretty bad, and at this type of weather, you don't really do these flights. So, just for this flight, I am not going to be using live weather because I really would like to get some good conditions so we can land at some of those trips that are very challenging and treacherous to land at. Oh, here doesn't have a terminal, does it? Wow, that's weird. We are at Temika, Temika Airfield, in at the foothills of the Papuan Mountains. Now, if you guys are familiar with the series on YouTube, Worst Place to Be a Pilot, which I'm sure pretty almost every simmer, um, if not almost every, many of you simmers would be familiar with those Facebook, with that Facebook series, with these young pilots, young British pilots earning their hours flying for an airline called Susie Air, that transports cargo and people into the far reaches of the Papuan Mountains, where there are no roadways to get them to the built up areas, so they have to take some of these flights and stuff like that. So it could be very treacherous landing at some of these airports. And these guys, these young pilots, go out there and they try to build their hours doing so. I guess if you have the rush and you have that, that desire, that burning desire for it, they're gonna do that. All right, good. So we're gonna attempt to land at a couple of, or maybe a few of these airstrips today. So here, I'm gonna change this weather right now. This weather is beautiful. Actually, it was actually raining more than this a while ago. But I'm gonna change up the weather. Let's see. We could put a few clouds. Yeah, wow, look at that. Would you look at that? How the place just got bright. Look at that. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's the terminal, I think. All right, so we are in the Cessna Caravan. And again, this is Susie Air. And if you look on the rudder there on the tail, you'll see the Susie Air right there. Good. Let's get into the cockpit. Let's jump into the cockpit and fire this bird up. Alright, so we switch on the batteries. Oh, so I'm having some issues here, am I? Oh, come on. You can't be serious. You have got to be kidding me. I did notice something was wrong just now when I was... Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Mhm. I'm not getting the mouse to zoom in as I usually do. Let's check the views here. Zoom level. Zoom is locked, is it? What's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Zoom type manual, auto. Let's go back to manual and see. Nothing. I may have to start over. Yeah, so I may have to start over and see what happens here. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's go to main menu. Continue. This happened to me a lot. I remember this happening when I was doing some beta testing. While I was beta testing, I don't know what's the cause of it. Just like that, the mouse, you're unable to click things with the mouse. You're unable to zoom with it. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so let's reposition the aircraft. Now this is it here. You've seen all those clouds there. So that is actually what's generating the weather. Alright, so we're gonna reposition the aircraft right here. And I think our first stop will be, oh, we have some people online flying. Our first stop will be this airstrip here. And that is a challenging airstrip to land on. I just had a look at it, and it's not easy. And then we'll go to this airstrip here, which is actually custom built. Pretty nice, pretty beautiful, very scenic. Yeah. And then we'll go to a couple others. We'll see how that goes. Alright. So we are at Temecula. So let's see if we can set up this here now. Okay, just like we'll just set it up right here. Set as departure. And our first stop on the route, it is just make sure that there is wank. Whiskey Alpha November Kilo. Alright. Just giving you the winds 270 at 2 knots everywhere. I would have really liked to fly this in the live weather, but I'll probably have to wait for that weather to clear up. Alright, good. So we should be good to go here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we still have any problems with the mouse. Let's see what happens. Mhm. Alright, good. This is what I don't like at all. That these are some of the flaws of, I think, Microsoft Flight Simulator. As I was telling someone today, it looks like bad Ortho 4 XP that you would get, like really bad Ortho 4 XP if you ever to get some bad orthos. That looks horrible. Wow, look at that. Okay, dokes. Let's see. Oh, we got back our zoom, and we should be able to get back our clickable. Okay, good. So let's get the battery on. Battery is on. Let's get the avionics on. Yep. And see our flight plan is already in there. Let me just zoom out and see, get an idea of how far. Or what? So we have a distance of 29 um miles to cover. I'm wondering. Let me see something here. So we may have to get high, really high, in a short space of time, because I'm seeing we're kind of into the mountains there. So what I'm gonna do, even before setting course, I'm going to depart and maybe circle a bit to gain some altitude and then set course. Yeah, yeah, that should do the trick. Oh boy, I wonder if we need to, let me see, set up barometric pressure today. Let's see if ATIS has anything for us. We can go by what this is. Let's see. Alright, yeah, guess 29 a decimal two. And we are departing on runway 30. Let's zoom in there. Make sure we know where 30 is. That will be this runway to my that will be to my right. So we taking off from this end of the runway. So we're gonna take off from this end and we're gonna bank, let me see. We're gonna bank left to do a little bit of circling up. We'll make a wide turn, gain some altitude, and then set course. Yep, that's what we'll do. Let's get this baby started. Let me see. So we're gonna push this all the way up like that. Make sure our right ignition is on. Before we do that, let's get some of our lights on here. Where are my lights? There are my lights. Good. So the nav light on. We're gonna be starting. Beacon light on. No smoking. Seat belts on. The cabin light on. All right. Good. So we're gonna start up right about now. That's all right. So we get a good start here. Seem to be getting a good start, is it? Are we? Doesn't look so. Doesn't look so at all. Alright, let's get him back down. Let's take this off. Alright, let's do it this way. Mm-mm. Something ain't right, man. Do I have the fuel? Let's try that fuel boost on. It's not doing anything at the moment. Ignition set to normal. Everything seems to be okay here, yeah? One more time, let's try it like this. This really does not start, from what I've seen, it does not start like the actual aircraft does. Um, where you have to look at the ITT and all of that. But if all else, we will just do control start and just control E just to start the baby, and you know. Right, put this up like that, and let's do this again. Oh, I see something here. There we go. And we have a good start. Let's go on the outside, see. Alright, good. Let's get our flaps take off position. Mm-hmm. Where is. Alright, so altitude select. For this one, I will select it at just about first, let's say about 8,000 for now. Just so now we'll see how that goes. So, where is it? Uh, Set that to 8. I think we're gonna have to go a little higher than 8,000. Uh-huh. Vertical speed, we'll do a climb of about 800 feet per minute. And our initial heading, when we get to the runway, we'll organize that. Alright, good. Alrighty, pitot heats. Pitot heat. Where's my pitot heat? That's yes, pitot. That's weird. That's very weird. Where's the pitos? Or what did I do? Uh, Alright, if we get the warning, we'll see. Doesn't seem like the warning is there. Alrighty. Uh-huh. Good. I think we're just about set for taxi. So, mm-hmm. Oh Lord. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna turn this way, taxi, to prevent any collisions. This guy is right up on my nose. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we're gonna be mincing him today. Alright. Before we taxi, let's check our flight instruments. Just need to bring this out a bit. Oh, there we go. Flight instruments. Hmm. You look good to go. Let's just take this from outside. Let's see what's. Make sure we don't. Alright. Parking brake is off. Easy, easy. Uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Oh, somebody got minced. Oh my. Let me just check one thing here. I think. Alright. Just hold up right there for a moment. Gotta check one thing. Controls. Noticing something with the taxi these days. Keyboard. All. Brakes. Let's just check something here. Left brake, right brake. Okay, so we're looking at number. Okay. 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 I could change this, I wonder. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I could change this. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Left brake. I'm gonna put that. Click current input. Yes, please. And right brake. Okay, current input, validate. So we have Q and W. That should work good for my fingers. Apply and save, go back. Now Q is already mapped to something else. Let's hope it does not conflict and everything remains lovely. Alright, so we will need some left and right brake when taxiing out. Let's go. Yep. Yep, it does conflict. Haha. Alright. So before we go further, let's take away let's remove that mapping for that other mapping for Q because I don't really use it that way anyway, take it. I don't. So let's go back to the keyboard. Let's go to all. Let's search by input Q and let's see what Q is for the cockpit. Right, good. So we could delete that. That's it right there. We can clear that, clear current input, validate, and we have Q only now for the left brake. There's no more conflict. That should be good to go. There we go. Go back. Resume. Let's go. Back and brake off. Mhm. Let's see if we can get some. Yeah, man, that's good. So the left and right brake sorts of assist when taxiing and cornering, so that it will minimize the incidence of having wide turns. Yep. This is like the differential brake. hmm It also seems as if you can steer the plane on the ground with the yoke, which is not supposed to be, but that's how they mapped it. So I gotta go and change that sometime. I don't want to change that today. Just want to get ourselves up in the air. hmm Yeah, man. And this is one of the major bases for Suzy Air in actuality. It's the one of the major bases. This airport in Timika, Indonesia. Alright. We can make that turn now. We don't need all of that runway. Still managed to turn a little wide there to go back to clearance. Mhm. There we go. Mhm. All right. All right. So we're clear for the takeoff. Let's just set our heading right there. Boom. There we go. All right. Just fix this here. 29902. Good. We good to go. We are good to go. There we go. Oh, easy, easy. Here we go. Those are the mountains there. Alright, so we're going into the red there. Let's pull back on the power a bit. See if we can get. Let's see what we look like there. Not bad. So we're gonna begin to make a wide left turn, just wide. Not gonna put on the autopilot just yet. Hmm. Look at that one by. Oh, what happened there? Visuals look really nice in the sim. Looks good. The trees, the landscape, looks really nice. All right, body frequency, change of groove. Just ready to abandon me just like that. Are you? All right, so we're just gonna engage your autopilot, your damper. Okay, good. There we go. Hmm. All right, just making some height and taking in some of the scenery over. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jeddy Dan? Big up yourself, man. Yep, big up. Just to let you know, we are in Indonesia. We're going to be doing some bush flying today. We are going to be flying into the Papuan Mountains. Very treacherous place to land. The best place to be a pilot. Although there's a series on YouTube which is called the worst place to be a pilot. But it's all good. We're going to attempt to land at some of these really treacherous, dangerous bush strips in the Papuan Mountains. So I just took off from Timika and I'm making a wide left turn to gain some altitude because we're going to be flying into the mountains and we're going to need all the height we can get. Of course, I'm flying the Cessna Caravan, which is quite popular here. There's an airline called Suzy Air, and they're sort of responsible for providing supplies and stuff to folks who live in the remote Papuan mountains. You know, so we can begin to turn now to head towards the mountains. Yep. So this is some of these things I have a problem with I explain. Look at the resolution there. That is horrible. Trust me, I think that is really horrible. I don't know if it's a problem in my internet, but a lot of people have this problem actually. So alright. We are sailing above Indonesia right about now. I think we probably might have to go a little higher. Nah, we could stay at 8,000 because we're going to be actually flying through a couple of the valleys there. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to fly back over the airfield. Wow, I'm getting sleepy already. We're going to fly back over the airfield. And we're going to set course right there. Nice. As we get to the back over the airfield there, we will hit the nav switch and we will begin to follow the flight path. There's the airport. That looks horrible. Why does it have to look like that? Wow. Okay, here we go. We will hit our nav. Now we will turn on course. Yeah man, it's all good. It's all good, Jedidan. Well, we're at 6,000 feet now. Let's check out something here. Yeah, that should suffice. Flight Enhancer, big up yourself, man. Big up. Yeah. I want to believe that we are heading just somewhere inside there, where the valley is there. Really nice scenery here. Ooh, is that a steel fan? That looks really nice. That looks cool. Something stutters there. Alright. Let's get back into the cockpit. Alright, so we are closing in on our destination. Hey, big up 360, big up yourself. Yeah, man. And, we could descend just a bit. Ooh, it's getting a bit sticky here. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna descend. Not all the way down. We're gonna just get over the airport, circle up over the field a bit, and then we're gonna begin our descent, our approach. Alright, so let's get down. Oh, come on. Passing very close to that ridge there. Let's get down to about 5,000 feet. See what happens. We're just right upon the field there. So we're gonna just see if we can get an actual visual of the field. And then we'll know how we can approach. We know where we are. We have all of this to play with. So I'm gonna just go here, but alright. See if we can locate the field in those valleys down there. I think it's just somewhere down there. So let's go this way back before we hit those mountains. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I overstressed the aircraft, and then we see what happens. Yeah. So, I guess there was some overstressing of the aircraft there. Yeah. So let me see. What shall we do? Shall we restart at the airport and go again? Yeah, man, I feel we could do that. We have time. We have time on our hands. But before we do that, as a matter of fact, yeah, let's restart. All right. All right. So while that is loading, I'm gonna get me a coffee, and I'll be right back. All right. So we are back up in the hizzy. Let me just see for 1 minute. Yeah. Let me see if the weather has improved. Let's just switch to live weather and see, which I doubt. I let's just see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, come on, this can't be live weather. This is oh, that's what I'm saying. It has not improved. Wow, look at that. That is some weather right there. We cannot fly into those mountains with this weather. No way. We can't. But it looks beautiful though. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start. You know what I like to see? I like to see the effect of the propellers on the without further ado, let's just start this thing up. Yeah, I like to see the effect of the propellers on the water that blows back into the engines. Yep. Yep. It's a challenge, alright. But I had to sip my coffee. Mm, love this. Look at that. Water's just blowing by. That's really cool. No, brother, I'm not gonna fly into that. The real pilots don't even do that, so I'm not even gonna bother to do that. I'm gonna get some good weather, and I'm gonna fly there in some good weather. You cannot see the mountains. You can't see anything. And remember, this is a non-precision. These are non-precision approaches. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Woohoo! The ground is still wet. That's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, these are non-precision approaches, bro. I am not even gonna chance that. I will never be able to land. Never. Mm-mm. Alright, let's just set this thing up and taxi out of here and get in the air quickly. There we go. We climb in. I think 8,000 feet was good, so we climb to 8,000. Now we're going to taxi for the. Alright, there we go. And our heading. We'll fix that when we get onto the runway. My director switches on. Your damper is on if it comes on. Alright, we're good to go. Right, we just. Okay, cool. Let's do this shit all over again. Change the tower. Request taxi. Actually, I'll remain in pattern, but...
With golf, request taxi to the active touch and go.
Oh, it's not a touch and go.
Cessna Sierra, Quebec Sierra, taxi to and hold.
Alright, let's go. Let's taxi out.
Using taxiway. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
Oh, come on, come on. Jeez. See, I gotta use my left brake now. I realized lately. Oh, okay, so that's how you have to get the. Oh, wow, okay. So the joysticks are set up in such a way that in order to get the aircraft to turn, you have to not only twist it, but you have to roll it as well, as in. Okay, so I'm twisting here alone, but now I'm gonna roll, and now we turn. As you can see, the yoke as well is turning. All right.
Taxiing hold short runway 30 using taxiway Cessna Sierra Quebec Sierra.
That's crazy though. I need to change that. That's one thing I need to change. All right. All right. Let me see. Flaps, take off position. Oh, we gotta get some lights on up in here. Let's put everybody on. Take you off. For now, strobe, nav, beacon, no smoking, cabin, everything. Not seeing the P2. Switching this at all anyway. I'm not seeing a P2 warning, so it should be good. Alright, we're gonna turn right about here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I swear the plane is on idle. Come on. Alright, there we go. Much better. better here now. Good, 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 good. And brakes. Let's set our heading. There we go. Let's set our vertical speed. Let's set it to about 800. You know what? I didn't even need to set the heading because I'm not going to be doing runway heading. I'll probably put on the autopilot. Oh, definitely not on runway heading. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Start on the runway. The hell is that? Are you serious? What the hell are you doing on the runway? Man.
Cessna Sierra, Quebec Sierra, you were not cleared to take off.
I'm sorry. I forgot all about that. Let's go. Let's just tune to approach. I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright, so now more than ever, I'm just interested in climbing. I think I'm not going to make a wide left as I did before. I am going to make a left turn though, to gain some height and set course again over the field. Here just a bit of this heading for just a bit. Now we can turn. This coffee is really smooth. Just straighten up here when I straighten up. And the downwind. Engage the autopilot. There we go. Autopilot. And we're good to go. Alright. Let's just check out who's been on here. Alright, we could head. See something if I hit it now. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm going to want to go into the settings and kind of take off the damage off because it seems like any and everything will overstress the aircraft. And we won't want that happening again. I think I prefer to crash on the runway than to just, you know, the sim stop on me because the aircraft overstressed for Something I didn't even realize was overstressing. So as we're flying, I am going to go to settings, general or options, I should say. And let me see, camera, flight model, accessibility developer. Where do I go for this? Let's go to flight model. There we go. Modern, switch, legacy, crash realism, gyro, generals, factor. Let's just put this down a bit. I think that should do it there. I am hoping that me putting it in legacy will not interfere with the way it flies, because I know that that has been known to happen in the beta. So let's see what happens here now. Let's see how it flies. Resume. Let's see what happens. Okay, seems to be okay to me. Seems very okay. Alright, good. Well, Rock put this up in the traffic group the other night, boy. Yeah. Check out the live if you're able. You're in time. I'm in the air. In the room, but in the air. All right, folks. Yeah, I was just chatting with someone on the phone there. You know. Yeah. Okay, good. So we're climbing again, heading into the mountains. Yep. Oh yeah, good scenery. But I think Microsoft Flight Simulator really don't they have whether they get a third party developer to do it or something. They gotta improve on some of the visuals that is already so good, you know. But if I'm so much feet in the air, I need to get good visuals too. You know, I don't know if it's an internet thing and maybe the manual caching can help that. I don't know. I've never done it. Well, I've tried to do the manual cache once. I didn't really see the difference, or maybe I was just doing something wrong. So that's something that I'll have to revisit and see what happens. we are heading into the mountains now. Oh, those things look poor there. I bet, and if I was flying lower to the ground, it would look real nice. What are we? We are at 8,000. I am thinking to go into that valley there. Yeah, I'm actually thinking to map to set into that valley. Let me see something. That valley, stand a better chance at getting the airport, if you can see there. So we're gonna just fly off a bit off of heading of nav and go into heading mode, and let's fly the valley. Go to heading 315. Time is it? It's 12. It's just after 10. Alright, got some clouds ahead of us there, kind of messing with visuals, but hey. Alright, let's see something here. Alright, let's do good. You know what? I'm gonna begin my descent as I'm in the valley. Yeah, as we can see, if we follow the river right there, the airport is just, and the field is just at the side of a river. So yeah, we can begin to descend to about. We can descend to about 6,000 because the elevation of that airport is just about 4,000. So yeah, let's go. Let's get down. Get down. Alright, just put back a bit here, just in case. I mean, I know I've changed the setting, but I don't want to overstress the aircraft. Alright, so let's kind of line up properly in this valley right about now, because if you slip, you slide. Don't want to be hitting those mountain ridges. We could even get down to about 5,000 feet. Yep. If you slip, you slide, man. Could bring back the power of it. Look at that mountain ridge right there. Wow, that is cool. That looks really cool. It's probably windy. We dancing in the wind. Let's get some more beautiful speed. And let's go to idle. Can we get this on one shot? Let's zoom in a bit closer here. Right, see, that's where it is right there. So it's just around the bend. I actually have to head to work tomorrow as well, too, just for a couple of hours. Yeah. And I had to make an appointment, imagine that. Alright. Bring it up a little bit. And we can get some flaps. Because we're very close. Some frames here, man. That's not pretty. I'm gonna take off the autopilot now. Let's see if we can do this by. Come on. Woo. Really? Come on, please behave. This will to land. Come on, you can behave much far better than that. Wow. So we're just trying to locate the airstrip now. It's just I think I may have to make a first pass and then come back. Or is that the airstrip right there? That is the airstrip right there. Alright, let's see. Get those flaps going. Flaps. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see. Come on. This is good. There we go. There we go. Whoa. What did I do? Oh boy. Why did I touch that? Oh, we got it. That was not nice. Well, something stopped us. Something stopped us. So obviously I came in a bit too fast there. Let's just see. Wow, I'm in the forest, man. Just cut through some trees. Alright. Alright, so let's get out to... It's a pity we can't do replays in this. Well, at least I was able to find the field. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the main menu. Yep. And we're gonna leave this field and we're gonna head to another field. Yeah, yeah. Now my PC is a pretty okay PC. I can't understand why, I'll be getting those. I don't know if it's something with internet or what. I have good internet as well. Um, you know, GTX 10, sorry, GTX 10, 1070, 32 gigs of RAM, what, i7 6700K. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I mean, I'm not expecting 60 frames, but come on, you know, it should be much better than that. Alright, so we're gonna go here, right back here, we're gonna set that as our departure, and we are going this way. We come into, is it Bugalaga? Let's put that in there. WX53. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, you gotta say thank you for flying with Susie. Yeah, yeah, boy, that was something. I actually landed at this strip here just now pretty good. I recorded it. I might put it up. If I do a horrible landing here, well, good. I'll put up the record. Put up the other recording. All right, good. So we're gonna get back here now. All right, we finished um, delivering the goods. We've repaired the aircraft. We've patched up the pilot. So everything is good. Everyone we good. Everything is just good. Everything is good. The other one though, the other runway is like about 7,000 feet in the air. Yeah, the other airstrip. It's pretty cool. So we'll see how we do that one. The difference with that one is it's easier to spot. It's not in a valley like this one. But I love this one though. I love the turn on final. So I'm gonna do some more practicing with this one. You know. I think though one of the things that affected me though was the stuttering. Yeah, that stuttering kind of threw me off. Yep. Didn't get any stuttering at the other ones. That's so. Let's hope. Oh, there we are. We good. We good. We good. All right. So, seeing that, okay. So we gotta make a right turn out. All right. We gotta make a right turn out. We're gonna fly the valley, make the right turn out, fly the valley, and yeah. See, this runway is at 4,700 feet. 4,770. All right, good. Um, altitude select. Nah, we'll just do our thing. All right, so I'll put the parking brake on, and I want to get full flaps. As a matter of fact, let me just see something here. Yeah, let me see if I can. Something that I pressed a while ago and I was able to get. get the reversals to boot. Alright, whatever. Alright, we'll just... Alright, this is a short runway. Got some trees at the end. Let's see if I can clear those trees. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go here a bit and we clear the trees. Alright. Let's make that turn one time. Oh wow. Got some major terrain ahead of us there. Major terrain. So how are we gonna do this? I am not quite sure we can climb all that, so we may have to circle a bit and then set course. Alright. My N1 is flashing red. Let's on my ITT, let's pull back a little bit. How much do you want me to cut back, man? I need power. Alright, let's down with the flaps. Nose is gonna drop a bit. Trim the aircraft. Get some airspeed. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a nice wide space and circle. Get over those mountain edges. If we can get over there to my left, it's possible. Chance it. I am going to make a right turn, circle behind those mountains there, and come across all the way back there. By that time I should be able to clear this. Alright.
500.
Of a tall order there also. Let's see. We're doing good. Where do we go? Okay, so I'm gonna make a left turn. Just circle inside of the... Oh wow. Did you hear that? That was my stall warning. This is not good. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh, we're still climbing though, so... And I can head, I think I can go straight ahead, get over that there. Oh, was that Cessna 172 showing up there? At 10,000 feet, lucky guy. Alright. Can we climb that? You know what, I don't want to chance it. So let's continue circling. Let's just circle right here. We're climbing good, man. It's all good. Can we make a right turn out now? Seems like we can. We are getting up there, yeah, man. Autopilot just as yet, all by hand. Just want to get onto that flight path. I'm going to continue at this heading a bit, get some more altitude. Seems that we need to get about, I think 14,000 feet would be good enough. Yeah. Take a look outside. We're gonna get around this here just a bit, and then we're gonna set course. Yeah. Just needed to get out of this valley. Valley of death. Alright. Alright, hey, look, I can see the lights. We can now make our turn. Let's see, boy. I think we do. I'm wondering if we have to. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think the safest thing to do is to not even to fly on that flight path. To stay on this. Just fly parallel to the flight path, or even at this heading actually, because you see it's less intense mountain here. If we go that way and we go around there, we can get to our, I think that would be really nice. So yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Coming up at 13,000 feet. See that we've passed 12,000. We're gonna go to 14,000. Just keep it like that a bit. Kind of worried about this fella here. Right, so let's get ready to stop the climb. Sticking. Here we go again. Alright, we can hit the autopilot and the come on. Yeah. And there we have our altitude capture at 14,000 feet. We are good to go. I'm just going to turn a bit more parallel to the flight path. Keep that at let's say 340. That should be good. Alright. When we get here, we can get a little closer. just see something here. So yeah, I'm thinking that what we see here is this. I know airport, the airfield is just before that, so we shouldn't really have to worry. We should be alright. Alright. Now, look at that big old mountain there that we were trying to get over. Alright. We can rest a bit now.
Yeah, boy. Rocket more that too. Yes. Somebody in the group said Rock. Hey, Rock, I didn't know you were a singer.
We're getting close. It's not that far away at all. We're at 14,000 feet. I think we can descend now. It's not far at all. It's just... Yeah, we can descend. Let's see. Let's descend to about 9,000 feet. In the first instance. Back for a little bit. Oh, we are so close. Closer than I thought, actually. Let me see. What's that river in front of me there? Where is it? Alright. See what's going on there. Oh, this looks horrible. So we can turn this direction. Be nice, be nice. Stones are heading on 55 degrees here. And yeah. Actually, let's turn out a bit to our left. Let's go to about 45 degrees. Oh no, actually, about 35 degrees. That should be good. The airport should be, the airfield should be dead ahead of us. The airstrip that is. So it's somewhere in this area here. We just not seen it just yet. Alright. You see, there's a valley here, and it's on the next ridge. So that actually is on that ridge there, somewhere there. So we're gonna be flying over. And that's probably it right there. Probably. So we're gonna fly over the ridge, the ridge, and then we're going to go on the bridge. Let's see if I can redeem myself. That piece of landing there just now. Yeah, this looks like it here. So what can we do? Side. There it is, right there. That's it right there. That's our airfield. So, what's the plan? We can go out that way. We can turn slightly to the left and come back around and make the landing. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's turn to about 5 degrees. We're gonna come right back in. That's the ridge right there. Alright. Can cut off the autopilot. Disengage. And I have got control. Alright. See that right turn now. Oh, come on. Let's pull back on the power a bit. So we can drop the nose. Just make sure that we're not. Alright, let's keep it at this altitude here. Come back in. Alright. Let's try and locate him here now. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's drop full flaps. Keep the speed up. Oh, the nose is gonna go up. Come on. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright. There is our field. One of the most dangerous landing strips in the world. Right in the PAPUAN mountains. So speed. Let's get the nose down. Right. There we go. Let's record this. Now I have been having some problems getting the reverse thrust, getting these turboprops to go into beta. Even the jets, not quite sure how to do it yet. Can't simply do it with the throttle like I am accustomed doing it in X-Plane. I don't know. There's probably some workaround. I have to kind of research that. So when I land, I have to hit the brakes as hard as I can, possibly parking brakes. The good thing with this runway is that there's a hill at the end of it. Alright, I need to drop the nose a little more. Need to drop the nose a little more here. At the risk of building airspeed, which is what you don't want to do. Come on, I did this so good just now. Alright. Okay. Let's go.
500.
Alright. Easy, easy. Whoa! Not bounce. Oh, thank God for the hill. Slowed us down. Lord have mercy. Well, somehow we made it. All right. I'm sweating after that one. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna call it at night. So I'm gonna do one of these lives again, man, and fly up in these mountains, this bush flying, and try to perfect some of these landings. Pretty fun. It's really nice. It's really, and the view is so nice. Let me see. Just for fun, let me see if I can turn the aircraft around and get out of here. Just for fun. Oh, turning kind of fast there, boy. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's check this out. Okay. Geronimo! Let's see if we can get this. As a matter of fact, I'm going out there. Let me see if I can do a little, like a circuit or something, and see what type of landing I can get with this. All right. I brake on. Everything at full power. Really, don't really need that because we have a kind of steep slope there. So let's go. Whoa. Down we go. This is so scary. Easy. Right, lift the nose. There we go. Wow. Can't get better than that. Up one notch. Yep. nice and slow. Like do with slow songs. Alright, let's just look for our runway. Is that it? Oh, that wasn't it. There it is. Flaps, please. Slowly I grab down a bit. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Whoa, whoa. Okay, now I know why. Okay. Okay, this is not. A bit high, too high. Yeah, too high. Drop too much, too high. Let's circle again. I need some wireless headphones, man. The wire for the headphones just got entangled in my yoke. It caused me some problems there. Right. Let's do this again. Could stop the recording. Don't need to record. I already have a good one. So let's just do it for the fun of it. Get a little closer to the, so I can watch my speed, and I see my speed is going down a bit. It's going down a lot. Alright, there we go. Stabilize your ass, man. Come on. Oh, this guy Boson 74 is flying all over the place, man. He's just flying. He's just having fun. Everywhere I go, I turn, I see him. Alright, let's get down to idle here. Still don't like this. Not a very good approach, but let's see what we can. I want to go to bed. So, oh man, can't seem to get the plane. Some rudder there. Let's see. Come on, come on. Really? Shut.
500.
Shut, man. Oh, whoa, look at that. Hill is like 7,000 feet. Where I live, the highest mountain peak is what? 3,100 feet. That's our highest mountain peak in Trinidad. El Takush is the name of the mountain peak. No, actually, it's El Cerro de la Ripo. So look at that. We have one mountain peak in Trinidad, one mountain peak with a Spanish name, El Cerro de la Ripo, and another one that is French, El Takush. That's our country. A real melting pot of different ethnicities and backgrounds and so on and so forth. That's Trinidad and Tobago for you. There are the pros and cons, of course. But hey, right now we're not in Trinidad and Tobago. We are in the mountains of Papua. And we are trying to land this aircraft so I can go to bed. Well, we landed already, but it was a horrible landing, so you know. So let me see if I can try and make better. Right, so I don't know why. Do I need to? Okay, so if I get some rudder here. Okay, no, too much. Alright, you know what? Let's just do it. It's gonna be a tight turn. Let's slow down. There we go. Oh, someone has joined. Someone has joined the party and is taking off. Ah boy, let's see if I can do this. Do I have all my flaps down? Yeah, my flaps are down. Alright. So, kind of close to comfort there, boy. Another Susie here, is it? Alright, this seems like a little more civilized approach. More humane approach. Oh wow, but when I straighten my yoke, I have to keep a slight right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's make someone's mother proud. Let's make someone's mommy proud. Alright.
500.
Here we go. Whoa. Yeah, not good again. So you know what? I am going to call it a night or a day. I don't know why though. Nothing seems to be wrong with the control surfaces. I was really trying to get. I don't know. I had some problems coming in there with the. I don't know if it's with the ailerons or what. Everything looks. Seems to be looking good. Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, that's it for me. That's it. I am out of here. We're gonna do this sometime again. I can't promise you tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do an explain live with some ATC. I owe you guys that one for maybe about 2 weeks and a half now. So let's see what can happen. Who's that hiding in the bushes over there? What's that? Someone's down there.